Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Good morning. Welcome back.
So it's
Late.
today's Wednesday. It's late. We went to the park this morning, but our whole schedule gets shoved back a little bit because, we get up early. We get out of here about 6:45ish, 6:40ish,
This morning, yeah.
and then here's what we've done this morning. I put Candace's bike on the bike carrier on the back. We get in, we bring Molly to school for band camp, and then we go to the park. I ran 5K. Candace rode, I don't know how far, probably a little over 5 miles, probably.
I think so, yeah. I recorded my little workout on my watch and my watch battery died, so I don't know exactly.
Yeah, probably
Something
somewhere
like that.
around 5 miles. And then we both have to bathe before we start work. Candace gets ready. I already edited a video today, which is good. By the way, this morning's run was the last run. I haven't been talking about it as much, but it was the last run before the race. So my next run will be the race on Saturday.
Your very first race.
So, that's the first
Little
time.
Lonnie's growing up.
That's Candace's first time to not call it a little race. She's referred to it several times. Yeah, Lonnie's got a little race he's doing on a. I'm like, little.
Well, isn't that the little one of all of them?
What do you mean?
Like you got what is it called?
It's just a 5K.
And then you have like a half marathon and then a marathon and a triathlon.
Triathlon is more than running. But yeah, I mean, basically you have.
It's the little one.
You have the 1 mile fun run type thing. You have 5K. They have 10Ks. They have half marathons. They have full marathons. That's pretty much how it goes. Sometimes you'll have a 5 milers. But yeah, I'm looking forward.
It's the little one.
I'm looking forward to the race. I've never. I was getting way faster very quickly a couple of weeks ago, and it's kind of slowed down now. I haven't had a personal best time in probably over a week. And then I had this little temporary injury thing. Knee's fine, though. I ran on it today, and it's good. So we'll see. I haven't broken 34-minute 5K yet. That's my goal for the race. We'll see if it happens. I'm going to try and run it in 33-something. That's my goal. And then 2 weeks from Saturday, I have another race. So, it is now almost 10:30 on a Wednesday, and we need to pull orders.
Yeah, today the temporary driver is out, and we have the sub, and we never know who that's going to be or what time they're going to get here.
Right.
So we need to get going. We sold on eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark, and we're meeting someone later for a Facebook buy, and I'm going to tell y'all how that went down later. It's crazy. So, but yeah, we need to get started. First thing is a Marucci bat. It's up. This is a Bailey Landry bat, softball bat.
I think it's right here. We're just talking about it. We used to have a pretty good many bats.
We haven't been picking up as many as
I haven't been buying as many. I actually picked one up this past weekend for the first time in a while. And, trying.
Like 100%, that's it.
Yeah, I think it is.
We don't have very many bats anyway.
I think we might have. I listed a bat yesterday, so I think we may have just 2 bats total listed. So I wouldn't mind finding some more. I mean, a lot of times the bats that I would pick up, I don't pick up bad condition bats.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty picky about that. I'm not as picky about the, they don't have to be $100 bats to pick up, but I do want them to be in pretty good condition.
Yeah.
So
Bailey Landry right there, and that sold for $39.99.
All right. Yeah, I don't mind selling $30 bats, especially we have these boxes here that I bought for umbrella shipping. They work great for bats too. Usually I'll cut the length down a little bit.
Yep. We sold a magic book, 10 Charlie Magic 1. This is Spirit Theater.
Yeah, that was one of the better ones for sure. Let's see, I think it was this one right here. Yeah, this is it.
$134.99.
Okay. Yeah, I'm planning on listing. I told Candace I'm going to list probably 5 non-book things. So we have a lot of books to list, but I don't want to just list books. Sales have been a little slow, so I really think other hard goods need to be mixed in for me. And
Right.
Candace is going to do nothing but that kind of stuff.
Yep.
But
Yep. For sure.
I'm going to list like 5 non-book things, and then I'm going to get back on the magic books because they have been selling.
Yeah. I'm pleased with how they've been selling.
Well, we've sold like maybe 4 or 5 so far.
Yeah,
something
which
like
I
that.
mean, in about a little over a week, that's
Right.
great. You
Oh
know?
yeah.
Chest drawer, Ever After High replacement dress for Blondie Locks. It's a little dress right there in the front.
Right.
And that sold for $9.59.
Okay.
One Charlie, we sold an air filter for a Medify.
Charlie? That's a weird spot. I thought it was going to be over on the other side. And I thought it was going to be like
It's in
really
its own,
big. I see it.
It's in a box, yeah.
I think this is it.
$27.99 for that.
Yeah. Yeah, we got this pretty cheap, I think.
I'm trying to remember.
I really
Maybe
don't.
Goodwill. Wasn't that Goodwill where they had the
Yeah.
whole unit for sale and then they were selling the filters
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, I think it was.
We sold some dog clothes, Dog M.
Okay, let me see. All right. Right, yeah. We'll probably cut away for a minute while we
Dig it out.
open this up because these have a pretty good many clothes in them. Be right back.
All right, extra large, lot of 2 shirts. Look at them. A kid could wear them. And they're good quality. They're like rib knit material. They're really good quality.
Okay.
So those sold for $9.09.
Okay. Slowly chipping away at the dog clothing.
Yeah.
I think we bought a total of like 500 phone call. Like 500 pieces or something.
Yeah,
when
I
we
don't know what
initially
we're
bought it?
down to. We're just about to the point where we're ready to start making bigger lots out of it.
Right.
And
of
get
the
it outta here.
Same sizes.
Yep. And last item on eBay is a hat. Cha-ching!
Yep. Let's see.
This is a New Orleans Saints trucker hat.
Yep.
$26.99.
I can't remember what Ching was about. That was a thing. It was almost like a Houdat kind of thing or something.
On Macari, 9 Echo, this is a Briar unicorn.
Yeah, let's see. Charlie Delta Echo. I'm assuming it's this guy right here. Gonna have to use a fairly big box because
Yeah.
of the horn there.
I made sure and gave plenty of dimensions. And, Macari's shipping is not great. They paid $12.99 to ship that.
Yeah, probably it might make sense depending on where it's going. It's
Yeah.
It's going to go UPS,
And it's over $51.99.
and they paid the shipping.
They did. Yeah. And then in the chest drawer for Poshmark, we sold some Dr. Perricone. Trying to click on the full title. Some facelift serum.
High potency
Yeah.
amine facelift. Okay.
$55 for that.
All right. So still pretty slow on eBay. I mean, we did. That book certainly helped, and then the
Yeah.
other 2 platforms helped round sales out a little bit at least. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff packed. I got to get this stuff out of here before the carriers get here. All right, we got the packages out. I'm gonna list, like I said, a couple of things. I'm gonna list this little helmet and what was I gonna say? Oh, good thing I got them packed fairly quick because USPS already came. Still waiting on UPS.
So I'm in cleaning mode today, and I cleaned this hat already. It was horrible, and it came
I
out
wish
pretty
it would have
good.
taken. Yeah, it did actually.
It's got a couple of little spots here, but now it's actually sellable.
Oh yeah.
So, and I'm about to tackle these shoes here. You can see, and I'll do some before and after pictures and pop them up here. see how they come out. I did try out a little spot here, and it looks like it's going to work pretty good. So my process is...
That's probably just dirt.
Yeah. It says to spray and then agitate with like a stiff brush. So this came with our air duster.
Yeah.
So I just use this for cleaning now, like stuff like this. So I just spray and then I agitate gently, and then like go back in and blot it with that. So and it.
Do you let it soak for a while, or you blot it immediately?
No, I let it soak. I blot it immediately because you want to try to blot up that dirt and stuff too. You don't want to let it dry on there.
Right.
I did try a little test spot on this hat. I don't think it's going to work.
It's just an old white hat.
Yeah, so
it's probably set in too much.
I'll try it again. Okay, I've talked about this a couple of years ago. When you have dolls and stuff that has like stains set in, I've used this before. This like acne cream that has the benzoyl peroxide in it. So I'm gonna try it on our little Rainbow Bright dog here.
How it's gonna work on something that's not white though.
Right. Yeah. So with skin on dolls and plushies and plastic faces and stuff that have like yellow and green, just different colors, you know, the skin itself, like the plastic itself, it can fade it out, especially if you use the sunlight method. So I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try using like a heat source, and they say you don't need very much heat. So I think I'm going to try our light box. I'm going to just put the peroxide on there, the acne cream, and then you wrap it in plastic, and that helps hold the heat in. And I'm just going to sit him in there for the day while we work and see what happens. If I get it out, it's a $25 figure. If not, there's so many out there. I don't even know if anybody would want to buy this one, you know. So we're going to try it out.
Why don't you want to put it outside? Because it's going to be hot.
Because the sun is what can bleach out the color on it.
Well, you know what we could do is put it in the back seat of the truck.
Something, yeah. It needs heat, but
because the only reason I say this is because we're probably going to be using the light box.
Some people say, and it doesn't take much heat. You could set it like on a laptop or something. It doesn't need extreme heat, just a little heat. So, and I'll think about it because the truck, I'm worried about it melting. It's so hot out there today.
Yeah, it is.
So, yeah, I'm just going to use a little heat source from somewhere, and I'll do before and after pictures, and we'll see. Sometimes with this method, it can take up to a week. You have to keep reapplying and stuff.
Okay.
So,
oh wow,
yeah.
All that for okay.
Well, sometimes you have $100-$200 doll.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so this is going to be my experiment doing it with heat instead of sunlight.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, just a few things I'm cleaning up today.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get to listing myself. I'll be my first one right there.
Okay, so I got that process done on the shoes, and I think
boy, they look great.
Yeah, so there is still damp, wet. I'm gonna let them sit overnight just to make sure none of the dirt stains or anything come back to surface, or once it dries.
Sometimes it does.
Right. So what I'm doing now is I'm just cleaning up the soles. I've already done this shoe, and I'll pop up a picture. I don't know if you want to get in closer. You can kind of see, like from here to here, the difference.
Yeah.
And all I do is I use this Goo Gone spray, and I just put a little bit on here, and then I rub it on the shoe. You just have to be careful, like not to get it on fabric or suede or anything like that. But it rubs the dirt right off. You can see that white spot forming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It works so good at rubber. I guess those are outsoles.
Honestly, you could probably just set those outside for an hour and they'll be ready to
let them dry. Yeah.
That's what I think anyway.
Yeah, definitely going to let them dry all the way before I list, just to make sure none of those stains come back.
Sometimes they do. Sometimes it looks cleaner when it's wet.
But man, I'm excited about this. They look good.
Yeah. Now we have no idea what they're even worth. No, neither one of us has comped them yet.
Right.
So
We paid what, $3 for them?
No, those are $5.
$5.
Yeah, those are $5. But I've only sold shocks once before, and it was like over 5 years ago, and I did really well on them.
Yeah.
And I don't see them very often at all in any kind of condition I want to, buy them in for resale. This is the first time in a long time.
I got the dog sitting in here, so we'll leave him in there all day and check him at the end of the day.
Okay. All right, Candace went to go pick Molly up from band camp. Today has been a head down listing kind of day, y'all. So we haven't been turning the camera on a whole lot. Pretty much just listed magic books, and I've gotten done with all of the actual books, right? Like this kind of book or this kind of book. I've got empty box there. We had a few empty boxes here that I've picked up. That's an empty box there. I'm gonna continue to work on the magic. I have a bunch of lotware interspersed here in the packing shelf. I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna put together 1 or 2 lots, not sure yet. Get that listed, and then I have a lot of the smaller stuff that I'm gonna start working on. I've already priced a lot of it out. I just haven't taken the pictures and put it up yet, because I'm sorting it out based on what's listable individually, and and then again I'll make another lot too. So I have some midstream numbers, I guess, and I mean this number is going to go up a pretty good bit still. But let's see, just today I've listed 10 books for $434. These are all the magic listings. These days of the week don't mean anything. I just use this because it adds it up for me. 41 listings so far for $2,023. And I don't know. I mean, we'll see how high this number gets. I would assume it's going to probably get to about 3,000, I would guess, something like that. Because we have a lot of that thinner, short run, individual trick, individual lecture kind of stuff. But I'm not exactly sure. So we'll see. Reminder, we're into this stuff, all the magic stuff, for like $507. So I'm going to keep on pushing. All right. It's it's about getting off time. It's 5:15 and
I'm not quite done. Someone messaged me about a 2-part, we have an Elks Lodge pin set. It's 2 pins and they just want 1. So I'm going to go ahead and bust up the set for them. And
it's like $30 pin. So
yeah,
it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I do need to get that listing together, but that won't take long because the pictures and stuff are already done,
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've had a pretty good listing day, mostly Lonnie.
Yeah, I got to, but the books list so fast for me.
I know, and I had a lot of cleaning to do.
Yeah.
I was speaking of that, I pulled him out of the light box just now. I want to see his progress. I may be putting him back in tomorrow. So, let's,
how long's he been in there? Pretty good while, huh? 4 or 5 hours?
I don't remember what time we put him in there. I see one spot is still there, but I didn't have it on there good.
Did you do anything? No.
I don't think so.
I don't think it did anything at all.
So I might be putting him in the sun tomorrow. Maybe that light box doesn't get hot enough. I don't know. So I'm gonna try again, and I'm gonna put him in the sun tomorrow, and we'll see what happens.
Well, we thought we were gonna have a Facebook Marketplace local sale, and we would have.
Yeah, so we sold, I listed this Rainmate. I cross-listed yesterday a bunch of stuff.
Let me show them what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's right over here.
So I cross-listed that and some other stuff yesterday around 2 o'clock is whenever I moved it over to Facebook. And I kid you not, my phone was dinging like every 15 to 30 minutes with messages. Ended up being somewhere between 17 and 20 messages about this thing. And so I was going, it was a few hours later before I realized what was going on. So I started the first person that messaged and I worked my way through the line. You got to give them time to respond and blah, blah, blah. So finally, I think by the 4th person, I had a winner. So we set up a meetup for today around 4:45, and I went to go pick up Molly, and
start pouring.
Horrible, like the light. You should have seen the lightning out there. It was really bad. So I'm like, they're driving from like 30, 45 minutes away. So I gave it up. I gave them the option. Did they want to postpone till tomorrow? Did they want to still come out today? And she was very, very glad. She said she didn't like driving in the rain, so we're doing it for tomorrow. But yeah, man. Y'all should have seen the notifications on this phone by the time.
Didn't you have like 17 people message you about this thing?
Yeah, and like the second person was like, "Would you take 15?" And I'm like, "Look, I have like 20 other people after you that want this thing. Sorry, no. Do you want it for full price?"
And then a couple other people wanted us to ship it and blah blah. And we were gonna oblige them, but then they wanted to use Cash App or something. We're like, we don't do that. And
yeah, I know.
Just a big like, but it's interesting that Rainmates are so sought after.
So I think
local.
Next time we pick them up, they might just go straight to Facebook.
Right.
Avoid paying eBay fees and all, and having to ship it and everything.
Yeah.
So that's something.
And here's the thing: I was kind of surprised because we sold a lot of those Rainmates. the price has steadily gone up over the years until I guess the last 6 months or so. Now the price has been going down.
I wonder if there's a new model.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but it's like, I mean, you're lucky to get 30, 35 for them now, when 6 months ago you could pretty easily get 40, 45, 50, depending on condition.
And that's the light up one. I wonder the
IL.
The other ones probably only go for about 20, I guess now.
I don't know, but the market has definitely gotten a little weaker, and that market has been strong for a long time. So I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, good day today. I think that is going to be a wrap. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.